win some amazing prizes. And we have 2 daily winners, and we also have a grand prize winner. It is really amazing. And also we have our personal shoppers available. Remember, 888-835-2237. And we're going to break down all of these beautiful Memorial Day deals for you. It is our fun Memorial Day sale all weekend. Remember, check that Watch and Win sweepstakes. You can win that Rolex watch as the beautiful grand prize, but the daily prize is a platinum chain necklace. So I'm sporting some of the items that we will be showcasing today, and I am so excited for some of these items, and I might match as well. So remember, we also have the Live 25 discount code. That is 25% off your order. We're also doing 50% off. So this is 25% off, Live 25. But if you order online, you also get free delivery for any order over $50. We have so many deals here this weekend, and so we're going to break some down with you. We're going to start with some of the super high quality, high end items because it is Memorial Day. We're starting off hot with some of these items. So we are going to start with the Luxoro 14 karat white gold Montebello Indicalite diamond ring. And this is gender neutral. This could really be for anyone in your life. This is so modern. It's super sleek. And we're kicking it off with Shop 1. And this is, again, presented in 14 karat white gold. And this is such a modern, sleek design. We have those baguette Indicalite gemstones right in the middle, and this does match my outfit today. My producer, wonderful producer, early this morning said this matches your outfit, all of these pieces in the beginning that we're going to show you. So when we're looking at these baguette Indicalite gemstones, you get a total of 7 set in this channel. It's in a channel setting, and this has a greenish blue, kind of like a sea foam coral color, and it really has that greenish pop to it under the light. And it's a minimum size of about 6 by 3 millimeters. These a total carat weight of 2.80. So it has a total, just these baguette Indicalites, 2.8 carats. And what I also love about this is, again, in this channel setting, you have the top row and the bottom row, and it's encased in these round diamonds. And these diamonds, you have a total of 38 diamonds. And it connects, this channel setting is very thick, and then you go around and it has a thinner band on the back side of the ring. And this is a 14 karat white gold, so it really, really shines. That greenish blue Indicalite really pops against that 14 karat white gold. And it really is in this beautiful prong setting. And I love the backings of rings because I think every part of a piece of jewelry should feel elegant, should feel special. And even with this channel setting and a thicker band, it has a beautiful backing, beautifully designed with kind of that floral modern flow of that 14 karat gold. So even in the back end and the back piece of this ring, it really shines and really kind of melds this whole design together. And this is a great graduation gift, a great anniversary gift if you're celebrating some big milestones. And here's a little close-up. That really, those diamonds that are just encased on the upper and bottom part of the ring really just shine under that light. And that 14 karat gold really pops and brings out the greenish blue hue of that Indicalite. And we have some various sizes of this ring. We have, and again, this is such a great gift for the men in your life. For women, it really is gender neutral. It can really go for anyone. So there are a variety of larger sizes as well, because everyone wants their jewelry to fit a little bit differently. So right now we have various sizes, I think from 6 to 11.
Let me confirm.
Let's see. Oh, okay. So we have 8, size 8 through 11 available online, but it goes up to 12 and goes down to 6.5. So there are sizes available. And if you have any, if you're like, hey, I need an 11.5, it says it's not available, don't worry. You can hit that notification bell on the size that you want, and you can put your name, put your email, and you'll get notified when it is back in stock. And I love this. So this is my cute little jumper today, and this ring goes perfectly with my outfit. So like I could use it as I could wear it as a thumb ring. So this is obviously depending on the style and the feel that you're going for with your outfit. So I could put it on my index finger, and this really goes well with the outfit I'm going on. It's all happening right here. And this is really light. It's not overwhelming. I know lots of individuals don't like to wear heavy jewelry, right? They don't want their hands to be bogged down. But this is very sleek, very modern, sophisticated, and really can be for every day, or you can wear it around town for a special occasion. It really could be for any time of day and celebration. So when we're looking at this today, the pricing on it, remember we have that live 25 discount, which is 25% off. On a normal day, this is $3,069.99. You get that free shipping on top of it. It gets put in a beautiful, beautiful jewelry box with that LED light that will make it shine for any gift presentation that you might have. But if you use that Live 25 code in the shopping cart, you get 25% off, and it is going to be $2,302.49. So you get almost over $700 off with that 25% code. And if you're like, hey, Emily, that is a lot right now, but I love this ring. I absolutely need it in my life, or I need it for a loved one. Don't worry, we have budget pay. And that's 5 payments of $460, interest free. So you can make 5 payments, $460 each. And excuse me. So this is really beautiful. And we're going to talk about, we have a few pieces today that are about, or that have indica light in them. And they are very rare, this gemstone. It's highly prized. And it is in the tourmaline family. So the tourmaline family has a variety of blue and greenish gemstones within the family. And this is one of the rarest versions of this gemstone. And it is from a region in Brazil. And it is, again, coming from the Latin word indicum, which is from the indigo plant. And when you hear indigo, you hear you think bluish green color, and that is where this color comes from. And it also has, it's also known in various, as aqualite, blue tourmaline. It goes by a few different names, but this one is indica light. And in nature, it can be viewed in different angles. So again, you can shape it. Obviously, this is the baguette cut right here. So it comes in different shapes in its natural habitat. And indica light is known for the crystal. The gemstone has the energy of peace and serenity and harmony, and it encourages honesty, compassion, and a sense of responsibility towards others. So it's a gemstone that has great energy, and it has great emotional healing. It's great to align your chakras and your third eye. great for enhancing communication. So really it has such a spiritual and natural connection to our bodies and what this gemstone represents. And again, it has a lot of iron, a lot of titanium in it, and that blue color, bluish green color right there is so captivating. And we have we're going to talk about two other items that have the same type of indicolite gemstone. And this is so captivating, reminds me of that greenish blue, the greenish blue ocean, the sky. It really is beautiful. So this, again, is our first item today. Shop one if you are interested in this. But I want to show off some of the other indicolite gemstone pieces because they really are so beautiful and they match my outfit, which makes it even better. All right. So shop one for that first piece. And the second piece we are going to get to is this one, which is so gorgeous. This is our Rhapsody line, and this is the Montebello indicolite. It has also some Paraiba tourmaline as well. And it also has those diamonds. It's 2.75 carats, and it has 950 platinum. It's about 530 grams. And when we're looking at this has that 3-row design on the left and right side, kind of flanking the indicolite in the middle. And this beautiful oval shape indicolite is that greenish blue color. And it really just pops. So look at this. This matches my outfit. This is perfect, right? Mm-hmm. This matches this outfit. I could not have planned it better. So when we're looking at the giant oval Montebello indicolite in the middle, that is 2.54 carats. 2.54 carats. And when you see it up close, it is way more green. There you go. Look how beautiful that is. It is way more green than you can expect. And this is a statement piece. This reminds me, again, this is part of our Memorial Day deals and the specials we have going on this weekend. So it looks a little bit more green in person than it does in back behind me. That's more blue. But this really is this sea foam green. And this has a hardness of 7 to 7.5. Again, it has that heat treatment. And it has the platinum band. And we have the tourmaline, which is this bluish green. I say it's more of a mint green if you're a fan of mint chip ice cream. Kind of has that mint green color. I know, I love some ice cream. It has that mint kind of bluish green, and this is Paraiba tourmaline. Again, this gemstone in the middle is also, the indicolite is from the tourmaline family. But all of those little gemstones right there are a total of 8. So the tourmaline is 8 gemstones on the left-hand side flanking the indicolite. And then we have 20 round diamonds that are on the first and third layer of the bands. And so it really makes the centerpiece be the indicolite, that greenish blue. That gemstone really pops under the light, and then you have those 3 layers of gemstones on the left and right, really balancing it out. And I will also show you what it looks like on my hand here. I'm going to put it on this one. Look how beautiful that is. It's a very solid setting. It really is set in this beautiful prong setting with those intricate designs right there. And also in the backing, remember, every piece of jewelry we have here has everything designed and thought out. So when we're looking at even the backing, has an intricate design, it adds some texture, and this indicolite is held on by that 4-prong setting. And what I love about this is that is the centerpiece. It is kind of looks like it's floating in the middle of the ring and flanked by those 3 layers of diamonds and tourmaline. This really is so gorgeous, and it matches my outfit, which this can be every day, all the time. And again, this is indicolite is a very rare gemstone. It's a 100% natural gemstone, and it is arguably the rarest color variety in the tourmaline family. So this greenish blue is very rare. You don't really see it a lot. So when you come across these pieces, you gotta jump on them. And again, it has a great hardness scale. And this is also an October birthstone. So October is a beautiful fall month. I know we talked a lot about some September birthstones that are happening soon, but October is just around the corner, and this would be a beautiful birthday gift for anyone that has that October birthday. This is amazing. So again, a lot of the lore and story and power behind indicolite. A lot of people say that understand and know gemstones, that this type of gemstone strengthens communication skills, psychic awareness. It clears negative emotions. It opens you up to joy and harmony and honesty, and it has a magnetism for love. So you can attract some love into your life, and I love that. And I love this ring. So when we're looking at the price and the breakdown on this one, we have also a variety of sizes. This has a variety of sizes, which I think looks like they're all available. Size 5 through 11.
Correct.
So this really you have no issues getting any sizes. It really looks like they're all available, size 5 through 11. And this ring today, the Rhapsody ring, is, again, the finest range in jewelry. It has precious 950 platinum, and you can wear it in any moment of your life to really just spotlight who you are and have such a powerful statement with your wardrobe and your jewelry. And again, we'll Shop LC ships on online orders, $50 or more. You get a beautiful, beautiful box. It's all wrapped up and nicely presented. And some of our verified viewers say that they wear this with a ring, a similar design of aquamarine, and they look like the water is shimmering. Yes, I love this one because it has that greenish blue. It reminds me of like the deepest green oceans of Hawaii, right? Mm-hmm. Just that beautiful clear blue and green water that you see far into the islands, that you see beautiful footage of. And this is that beautiful color that this indicolite reminds me of. So when we're looking at this right now, the normal price is $4,999.99. But we have the live 25 discount. And with that live 25 discount, you get 25% off, which is an incredible, incredible deal today. And so if you put that live 25 code in, you could get this for $3,749. And if you do budget pay, you can do 5 payments of $749.99. And this, I know we have lots of graduations coming up. We have lots of birthdays. We have lots of big celebrations. Or if you're celebrating yourself, this is also an amazing, amazing gift to give someone. So again, this is shop 3. So we went through and talked shop 1, which was this ring. This ring at the top of our show. We have this one in the indicolite as well. We're talking our indicolite Memorial Day deals. And then we also have this item as well, shop 3. And we're going to get to the next item, which I actually have been sporting because my producer and I were trying to accessorize. We were trying to have some fun. Mm-hmm. We're trying to have some fun this morning on Sunday. And we are going to talk about this one, which is on my hand right now. And I just saw this. It has just this Art Deco feel that I absolutely love. This vintage, very classy feel. And it goes with my outfit. So I'm sporting it. And so to tell you a little bit about this one, this is certified and appraised. This is the Rhapsody AAAA Montebello Indica Light Diamond Carat Ring, 2.61 carat ring, and this is in 950 platinum. And look at this. I love the square cut. Look at this. This is the square cut octagon. So this is an octagon in the middle, and this indica light, again, is that greenish blue color. It is that greenish blue color. This is more on the bluish scale. So it reminds me of, again, coral, like that blue rich color of blue coral, the ocean. And it has a hardness of 7 to 7.5. Again, the treatment is heat. And it is certified and appraised, which is amazing. And when you're looking at this prong setting, you have 4 prongs around the octagon, and it really sets this as a centerpiece. And this is also a popular gemstone. The indica light is very popular with the royal family. We've seen Kate Middleton sport this gemstone as well with some of her jewelry collections. So if you want to get into the royal spirit, you could take a look at these indica light collections. And what is so beautiful about this is we also have a trillant diamond. We have 2 diamonds that are in kind of a triangle setting right here. You can see in this picture right here, we have those 2 that really bring this gemstone together. So this diamond, you get 0.2 carat weight, and it's about 3.2 millimeters. And I love this design. It is very vintage, very classy, elegant. And we also, there are more diamonds in this. We have two layers, 2 lines of diamonds on the left and right side of the band. And we also have it surrounding the indica light. And this is a total of 44 diamonds. 44 diamonds in this beautiful piece. And it is somewhat of a halo setting. So we kind of have 2 settings here. We have the octagon in the middle, and then it kind of is an overall kind of oval style shape. And this is such an intricate design. It has that oceanic blue hue to it. It looks like you're sailing the sea in the remote parts of the ocean. And this is like, kind of reminds me of the heart of the ocean from Titanic. And again, here's just a close-up of the prong setting. Those prongs and diamonds are inset in there with 2 lines and then surrounded in that halo cut with the octagon shape of the indica light. And this is such a classy piece. I would totally get this for one of my best friends or my aunt, my mom. I feel like this is such a beautiful, beautiful gift to give someone. Laura, who is a buyer, and she says, I thought I could never see anything as beautiful as this, but received the 2.5 indica light from your collection, and it's stunning. Sue says this ring is beyond gorgeous. I've never purchased a ring at this price, so it's a real treat. It's amazing and comfortable. I keep it in a special place. Yeah, what I also love, like here's kind of a side look of the setting is not, again, I talk with my hands. I get a little nervous about my jewelry setting, making sure I'm not hitting anything. And this is very reasonably set in that prong setting. It is kind of in this little kind of platinum bassinet where it's beautifully designed. It's really, the Intercolite is inset in there, and it really is gorgeous. It just brings out my nails. It brings out my style, brings out my wardrobe today. Look at that. So cute. And Denise also says, this ring is gorgeous. I can't stop staring at it. I've waited a long time for the right Intercolite ring, and this is it. Yeah, I love this octagon setting. The square setting again, has that royal look to it. Sophisticated, highly elevated. And this is a sought after gemstone. It's very rare, but it's also very popular. So it's like everyone wants it. And so when pieces like this come out and are designed and put out there, it really is the perfect gift and just the item you need. We're talking about those Memorial Day deals, and this is one of those deals. And again, all this item specifically is also certified and appraised. You get all your official paperwork when you make this purchase. And the sizes we have today, we have size 5 all the way up to 9. So if there's any questions about your order, if you need a size higher than what we have available, don't worry. We have personal shoppers to help you. But also, you can hit that notification bell and make sure you put your name, your email, and get information on when things are back in stock. But if you have questions for our personal shoppers, they can help you find that perfect gift, or if you need some extra help, 888-835-2237, and they can make sure that you are happy here shopping at Shop LC. So again, this is such, I don't know if I can take this off. I'm going to sport this the whole stream. So you might have to put up with me looking at it the whole time. Because look at this. It just makes you happy. And jewelry, when you wear it, should make you happy. You should feel good. And this is Shop 3? Shop 3. This is Shop 3. So if you're interested in Shop 3, we can get you more information on this. On a normal day, it would be $5,279.99. We heard one of our verified buyers said they've never spent anything like this much on a ring, but they are so happy with it. It feels beautiful. They keep it in a safe space. So this one, we have that live 25 code. So you can get 25% off today. And with that 25% off, it would only be $3,959. And again, we also have that budget pay. Super easy to make 5 interest-free payments. And it would be $791 for each payment. Hello, Pamela, coming from our Facebook feed. Happy Sunday. It is Memorial Day weekend. We are talking all of our Memorial Day deals. And right now, I can't get over this Intercolite and diamond 2.61 carat platinum ring. I'm going to be sporting it. It is in that octagon oval cut. And just some reminders, we also have our Watch and Win sweepstakes. And this is for the grand prize, a Rolex watch. And we have 2 daily winners, and the daily prize is the chain necklace and a $100 Shop LC credit. So you don't have to shop to win. All you need to do is enter. So you can put your name up until June 25th, put your information, and you could be in it to win it. So that is some of our deals. We also have our live 25 code and so much more. But we are going to get into some more of the fashion. Again, this is Shop 3. I'm going to be wearing it this whole time. But we're going to talk some earrings right now.
We're getting into our Tanzanite.
We are getting into Tanzanite. Look at this beautiful set of earrings. We have the Tanzanite and natural champagne and white diamond earrings. It is 1.5 carat total. This is the Royal Scarlet Lover back earrings in 18 karat vermeil yellow gold. And you see in the backing, again, beautiful backing right here. The royal scarlet lever right there. It does have that royal feel to it. It does look like a royal seal. So when we're looking at this middle gemstone right here, that's that tanzanite. And this is such an elegant violet blue is the color. And you get 2 of these 0.88 carat weight tanzanite gemstones in this beautiful prong setting. And you have about 4 prongs that are holding it into that centerpiece. Look at that. This would even go with my outfit today. I'm going to come out of here with so many items because it just goes with all my outfits. And we also have surrounding the oval tanzanite, if you can get a closer look right there, we have 44 different round champagne diamonds with a carat weight of 0.16. And what I love about this is it works so well and really works with the tanzanite in the middle. It really just adds, it kind of reminds me of like if you're going around, it kind of reminds me of like a piece of art or architecture. You see like a mural. This feels like a mural but on your earring. And when we also have baguette diamonds as well. There's 48 baguette diamonds, and those are in that outer circle. So as you see in that outer circle around that yellow gold, it kind of reminds me of like a little picture frame as well. So we have this around this little kind of gold area. We have those tapered baguette diamonds. We have 48 of them with a total of 0.48 carats. And the hardness is 10, which is really, really great. And these are about, I know everyone wants to make sure that they're not too long. So let's see, they're about, trying to see here. Yeah, so right now you have about an inch, a little over an inch of size. So they are dangly, but they're not too much. They really would go elegantly on your ear. And what I love about this is you have different textures. Again, you have that beautiful, beautiful blue tanzanite violet color in the middle. You have the champagne diamonds around, and you have the baguette cut. And this really is just a textured, just all of the different shaped diamonds and gemstones and the textured gold really makes this a statement piece. And you can match your outfits with any of those colors. And that's what's so great about it is you could wear it every day, and also just that could be your statement piece. If you're wearing kind of a more simple blouse, this could be the piece that really makes it pop. And when we're looking at tanzanite, again, this middle gemstone is known for having that blue to violet kind of spectrum of color. And it is a traditional gift. We were talking about gifts. This is a traditional gift for a 24th wedding anniversary, which is very specific. Nice. But if you are celebrating any anniversary, I feel like this would be a beautiful gift to give your loved one. And this is a December birthstone. And this really is just such a vibrant tanzanite. Has that violet blue color that could also bring out someone's eyes. If someone has a blue-greenish eyes, this is a perfect gift for them. Mm-hmm. And these are, tanzanite is known for coming from North Tanzania, near the foothills of Mount Kilimanjaro. And the accessibility of these stones, it's very remote. It's very hard to get to. So when we're talking about the availability, the rareness of gemstones, this tanzanite is one of those gemstones. It's hard to get to, and it is very rare to have. So this really is a beautiful representation of tanzanite. Has that violet blue color. And this is 1.5 carat total of the tanzanite and the 2 different types of diamonds with that vermeil 18 karat yellow gold. And we have 3 different options as well. So if you're like, hey, Emily, I'm not like a greenish blue person, but I like other gemstones, we have an emerald version of this, and we also have a ruby version. And so if you put shop 4 in the chat, you can learn about those 3 different designed options. And this is such a great deal. So right now it's regularly $269.99. But we have that live 25 code. So that live 25 code, you get 25% off. So with that, you can get this for $202.49. And we even have more in addition to that. You can do the budget pay, which is 5 payments of $40.49. So this is an amazing, this would be a beautiful graduation gift. And again, if you are interested, shop 4, you can get a closer look at those 3 designs. We have emerald, ruby, and this one, which is tanzanite. And we have lots of Memorial Day deals that we're breaking down for you today. It is Sunday here in Austin, Texas, and we're having a great time in our live studio. Yeah, here's a closer look behind me of the gemstones.
Tanzania mine.
Yeah, so this is in Tanzania, the mine. And so that just gives you a closer look at tanzanite in its natural state. So we love to pair jewelry together. So we have our earrings, and we're going to break down some of the different options that come with this style of tanzanite. So we're going to look at this necklace. But if you have any questions from our personal shoppers as we're going through these items, you could reach out to them at 888-835-2237, and they'll be able to help you. You can use that live 25 code. You can ask about the delivery fees, any of that, any questions at all. They are there to help you. So we are also talking about the additional item that comes in this tanzanite and natural champagne set. We looked at the earrings, but right now we're looking at shop 5, which is the Royal Scarlet Pendant Necklace. It is 20-inch chain, an 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. And in addition, we have this tanzanite, this oval cut gemstone in that prong setting. Those 4 prongs are holding it as the highlight. The main attraction of this necklace is the oval tanzanite. This violet blue really pops in that prong setting, and this is a total of 1.25 carats. Just that one gemstone, oval tanzanite. Beautiful blue violet color. And again, we have that matching round champagne diamonds. We have 38 round champagne diamonds surrounding the tanzanite. And then those tapered baguette diamonds, 49 of them in this necklace, are surrounding in this textured yellow gold. This beautiful yellow gold over sterling silver. This design is so intricate, so elegant, and it matches. It is like a larger version of the earrings that we just saw. So the earrings are shop 4, and the necklace is shop 5. And again, that very rare gemstone, that tanzanite, the violet blue gemstone, which is very popular, but also really rare. So kind of puts us in a tricky situation. When you see these pieces together, it really makes a difference in your outfit. These could be paired together. Look at that. And these go so well together. And we like to bundle pieces together. I like to make sure that I have accompanying pieces, rings, bracelets, necklaces that could all go together, that all can match an outfit, like today. So when we're looking at this, again, here's a close-up. We even have those champagne diamonds up on the clasp, on the hook. And again, it has that 20-inch chain. And you can change, change how it lays on your neckline depending on your outfit. So this is, again, the Tanzanite Natural Champagne and White Diamond Royal Scarlet Pendant. And today, we also have 3 different versions. So I know I talked about the 3 different gemstones in the earrings, but we also have them available in the pendant. We have the ruby, we have the emerald, and again, we have that blue violet tanzanite. So whatever your heart desires, we have those different gemstones available to you. Diane, who is a verified buyer, says that this is a wow purchase. So impressed with the pendant. Can't believe how vivid the color is. And you will not be disappointed with this purchase. Look how beautiful that violet blue tanzanite in the middle is. Look how gorgeous that is.
Tom, for Father's Day. Nice, outstanding.
Oh, Tom. Tom says that it looks good and it is a gift for one of my daughters. I love that. That is a perfect gift. That is so sweet. We love hearing from our verified buyers online, telling us how much they've either enjoyed this piece or have given it to others. That is what we do here at Shop LC. We are delivering joy. And so again, we're breaking down the Tanzanite Natural Champagne and White Diamond Royal Scarlet Necklace. And to give you an idea, today this is $339.99 on a normal day. But if you get that live 25 code, you get 25% off, and you can get it for $254.99. And if you do the 5 interest-free payments with budget pay, you can do $50.99 per payment. And remember, Tanzanite is one of the rarest stones on the planet. And it only comes from certain places around the world, and it has lots of healing properties, and it is very sought after. So we're really starting with kicking our Memorial Day deals off with some of these highly coveted gemstones, these highly coveted items, and it is such a beautiful one to kick it off with. And so we also are going to continue on with this line.
Yes.
And then we're going to talk about also when we highlight this piece, we're going to talk about bundling, because we love to bundle items together because it makes it easier to complete your full jewelry collection. All right. So this is the kind of accompanying Tanzanite and natural champagne and white diamond ring. This is that Royal Scarlet collection. And this is the similar design to the earrings and to the necklace that we just highlighted. And we have this is all 18 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. It has that beautiful violet blue tanzanite in the middle, and this is a total of 1.24 carats. So it's a little bit bigger than, obviously it's a little bit bigger than those earrings, but if you pieced all of these together, it would be that perfect collection. It has great clarity in that prong setting. Again, those round champagne diamonds are really highlighting and making sure that tanzanite really pops. You have 48 of those round champagne diamonds with a total carat weight of 0.26. And those tapered baguette diamonds are also on the edges of kind of this floral seal style.
Now we are going to
layered
be limited on this auction.
We are limited in this item. Okay. My producer is saying we are limited on this ring option. Well, tell me,
Yes.
How limited are we?
We have 20 available in our 4 sizes.
Oh my goodness.
Sizes.
Okay, so we only have 20 available in this ring in 5 sizes. We have size 6 through 10 available in the Tanzanite. But again, we also have 2 other gemstone options. We have the emerald and we have the ruby available. And those have various sizes, so you can go, if you put shop 6 in the chat, you can learn not only about the Tanzanite and natural champagne ring, but you can learn about those 2 other ruby and emerald gemstone rings with the same similar design. So if you can mix and match, you can get all 3 together as a bundle, which I think is really the best deal, because then you complete your jewelry collection. You don't even have to think about what you would wear with your outfit. You have your earrings, your necklace, and your ring. So if we bundled all of these 3 items together, the necklace, the ring, and the earrings, and we're talking about the Tanzanite and natural champagne one, with those white diamonds. So for a normal day without any discounts, it would be $949.97. But if you use that live 25 code, which is 25% off, you are getting $344 off for a total of $605.60. And you can even break it down even more and do the budget pay option, and you could do a payment of $121.12. So we can break it down, and this bundle deal really is the best option, because you can also keep all 3 of these items together, or we've seen where verified buyers have given the necklace to a friend, or the ring to an aunt or a mom, and then maybe the earrings to like a young person graduating, right? So you can even mix and match the gifts to people that you love. And again, it has that very rare gemstone, that Tanzanite, the natural champagne diamonds, and this is such a well sought after gemstone and has great healing properties and is very rare. And the fact that we have 3 pieces that could be bundled together to complete a jewelry collection with this gemstone is really magnificent. So again, this is shop 6. And if you're interested in this one, shop 6 in the chat. We have free delivery over $50 or more. And then you can look at those bundled packages and look at how you can get access or purchase the necklace, the earrings, and the ring. And if you have any other questions that I might not be able to answer, our personal shoppers are there to help you. So you can dial 888-835-2237, and they will be able to help you. And this is, again, our Memorial Day sales. So there you go. You can look at that beautiful collection right there that we just talked about. And so we're almost at the top of the hour. So I wanted to remind everyone who I am. I'm Emily Mae. I'm a host here at Shop LC. We're here in the nice sunny city of Austin, Texas on this Memorial Day weekend. And we're breaking down the best Memorial Day jewelry deals. I'm wearing some of these beautiful items today, and we're going to continue to talk about rare gemstones. We got some Tanzanite. We got some tourmaline coming down the line. It has been such a great day. So we're going to continue all the fun here on a beautiful Sunday in Austin, Texas, live from our studios. We are going to look at the next item, which is these. Again, this is our certified and appraised card right here. It is the Rhapsody. It is the Rhapsody 950 Platinum Tanzanite Trillion Stud Earrings for a total of 2.40 carats. And this is this gorgeous, gorgeous sky blue stud earrings. Again, you got to embrace your royalty. Embrace the feel of being royal with this. Tanzanite is very popular in the royal family. And this is a total, again, of 2 trillion Tanzanite gemstones in the middle for those to complete those stud earrings. And then it's 2.30 carats. Minimum size of 7 millimeters. And that violet blue is so beautiful. And it has a hardness of 6.5 to 7. And the back is a screw post. So as you can see, that's a little close up. It is a little screw post in the back for the stud earrings. And it's that platinum, that 950 platinum right there. And, you know, it comes with this accredited Gemological Institute Jewelry ID report. So it has this that comes with it, and you get all of this information. This Tanzanite and the cut is excellent. So we like to get these reports to make sure that we're delivering the best of the best. And some of the reviews from our verified buyers, they're beautiful. I love the color. Goes from deep to beautiful periwinkle. Yeah, when we're looking at Tanzanite, we talked about the spectrum of colors that it could have. It could have a light blue, sky blue to deep blue ocean, or deep blue midnight sky. Susan is a verified buyer, and she says she loves these earrings, beautiful color and sparkle. Especially love the screw backs, so I will not lose them, right? That is always tough. No one wants to do that. When you lose a earring backing, oh my goodness. Tanzanite studs, they're beautiful. Diane says that they're beautiful earrings. And these are so simple. So this would be a great graduation gift. This would be a great gift for someone that loves beautiful jewelry, but maybe they're a little bit younger. They're just starting out. They don't have a huge collection. This would be a great piece to start them off with. And it could be really for anyone. And that cut is really gorgeous. That triangular cut in that prong setting for those stud earrings. And Roberta is a verified buyer, says that they're outstanding Tanzanite earrings. I've been wearing them since I got them. The 6 millimeter size is perfect for everyday wear, but still noticeable. And that's what a lot of buyers or customers are looking for, is stuff that can be seen and be a really sparkly piece, but not overwhelming. So you could wear it every day. And Roberta also says that the color is outstanding, deep blue and purple. And yeah, just such great reviews. Verified buyer, brilliant color, love the cut quality. Exactly. So on our verified certified card, it says it is an excellent cut. And, again, certified and appraised right here. And so this would be such a cute little dainty.
I like how we both get the gentleman's and the women's review as well from both
Exactly. Sides. So you get it from both sides. And this could actually be, I feel like some guys could sport this as well. Mm-hmm. Some guys could sport this.
And like you mentioned
this is
earlier,
really for everyone.
And like you mentioned earlier, if they have blue eyes.
Yeah, the blue eyes are going to pop.
Now we do have a quick studio shout out. We have Isaac joining us on Instagram.
Isaac, hello again. Welcome. Happy Sunday.
And we are at the top of the hour, so let's let Isaac know about our sweepstakes and hopefully
Isaac, I know you're joining us again, but we have our Watch and Win sweepstakes. So make sure you go on to the Shop LC website, enter to win our daily prize, or even that Rolex watch. June 25th is our big grand prize, the Rolex watch. And today we're giving away a platinum chain necklace and some Shop LC credits so you can continue the shopping. So Isaac, if you're interested, reminder, make sure you do that, and you don't need to shop to win. So enter, and you can win that Rolex watch.
Now we are going to be limited as well on this.
And we are limited. Oh my gosh.
Yes, we have 5 available.
Wow, we only have 5 of these stud Tanzanite earrings available. We only have 5 left. That is going to go quick. So on a normal day, today, they would go for $1,869.99. But we have that live 25 code. That live 25 code, you get 25% off. And so these stud earrings would be $1,402.49. And you could do the 5 interest-free payments with budget pay, which would make it $280.49 each payment. That is such an amazing deal. Again, it's certified, it's appraised, it's a beautiful tanzanite stud earrings, really for anyone. And these, we only have 5 left. So if you're interested, shop 7 in the chat. You'll get a DM with more information, and we'll be able to help you. And so if you're looking for some extra jewelry that could go with this set, we're going to move on to some rings. And I love rings. I love sparkles. So we're talking about tanzanite again. And tanzanite, this is one of the items that could match with any of the pieces we showed you, but specifically those stud earrings. So this is shop 8, and this is a 2-carat solitaire ring in 950 platinum. And it says it's delivered in 7 to 10 days. And yeah, look at this. This is such an elegant ring. It doesn't have any diamonds on the band, but it really has this beautiful, sleek, platinum band all the way around, because the highlight of this piece is that tanzanite. It is that bluish, green, baby blue sky. That tanzanite really just pops. Beautiful solitaire ring. And this is a 2-carat gemstone. 2-carat gemstone, a minimum of 8 millimeters. That violet blue really pops. And again, if someone has beautiful blue eyes, the earring studs that were shop 7 would go beautifully with their outfits. Would be great addition to their jewelry collection, as well as this ring. This ring would bring out those baby blues. And Isaac, the prize today is a $950 platinum chain. So that is the daily prize today for that watch and win sweepstakes. And so here we have that solitaire ring, the beautiful tanzanite gemstone in that prong setting. This one is set a little bit higher than some of the other rings that we saw, but really, since it is a single gemstone, it needs to be high in that setting. It needs to have that statement piece, and that platinum really does it justice and really just makes it shine. And this is another ring that you could get a small diamond band with some diamonds that could flank the top and bottom part. So this is such a beautiful piece that you could pair with other pieces of jewelry. So like on this ring that we talked about earlier, this has those diamonds on the band. Since this doesn't, you can get additional bands to go with it. Or some tanzanite. You can really have it matchy-matchy, or you can just have a platinum band. This would be great as a promise ring, a celebration ring, anything that you could give your loved one. This is such a beautiful gift. And tanzanite, again, it brings positivity, it helps with communication, it heightens awareness, this gemstone. It helps dispel lethargy or any just tiredness. It brings a different energy to your body. And so this is also a great ring to have. It is the stone of wisdom. So we all need that a little bit more each and every day. So that stone of wisdom is such a powerful one. And that is a powerful statement with this piece. And so when we're looking at the prices of this, again, it's set in that $950 platinum. This one is $1,669.99 today. And there are limited sizes. So right now we only have sizes 6 through 9. So we have limited sizes. If you put your name and your email in and hit the notification bell, you can get notified of when new sizes become available. But right now, we only have size 6
and we have 8
through
total.
9. And we only have not 8
Yes.
total. We only have 8 total of this Tanzanite ring. Oh my goodness. We have to get on it right now. And this is such a beautiful ring. Again, limited sizes 6 through 9, and we only have 8 available. This is amazing. I really love this ring. It just shines. Matches my outfit too. And so everyday price, it's $1,669.99. But if you use that Live25 code, you get 25% off. And you can get it for $1,252.49. But if you're like, hey, Emily, I bought all these other pieces of lifestyle items from yesterday, which you can check out, or you're like, I bought tons of jewelry today. Don't worry, we got budget pay. So you can break it up into 5 payments of $250.49. So we got so many options here. We get great delivery, $50 or more on online orders. You get your delivery free. And then we have that Live25 code. So again, this is Shop 8. If you are interested in this item, Shop 8, the beautiful Tanzanite 2-carat solitaire ring. But if you have any questions, there you go. Talk to our personal shoppers, 888-835-2237, and they'll be able to help you. I have so much. Look at this. Look at all the glitz and glamour I have. Oh, Isaac, have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful holiday. Be safe. Isaac has to go back to work. Go back to work. Be safe. Don't get in trouble. All right, some of these reviews of this solitaire ring. This Tanzanite solitaire ring, great ring. Stone is beautiful in color and quality. Very pleased with this purchase. We love to hear that our verified buyers and customers are happy with their purchase. Look at this. So we have Shop 8, and then which shop was this one? This ring. This is one of our high-end rings that we talked about earlier.
Our Indicolite was Shop 3.
Indicolite was Shop
3.
So that was a while ago. Shop 3 was this beautiful, beautiful octagon Indicolite. Has that green color, and then we have Shop 8 right here, which we just talked about. So I'm going to be sporting these all morning just for you, so you can get a look.
We're going to go to my home country, Brazil, next.
All right, we're spinning, we're going around the world, and we are going to Brazil.
We left Tanzania and we're heading to Brazil.
Yeah, so we're leaving Tanzania, going to Brazil. Oh, that jet lag. Oh, what am I going to do? We're going to talk about kunzite and white diamonds. So this is the Luxoro Premium Martha Roca Kunzite and White Diamond. This is a big one. I love my pink diamonds. I love my rose gold. And look at this beauty. This is 7.85 carats. And in 10 karat rose gold. And this is, again, we're talking, look how beautiful that shines. Look how beautiful. This is a statement piece. Look at that close up. So this is a beautiful, beautiful gemstone. It has a little bit of purple in it, but really it is known for that light pink characteristic. But when you look at the natural gemstone, it has some purple hues to it. But this one right here, you can see that it does have a little bit of purple kind of behind it. So it's characterized as a violet purple. But this really, in person, it really looks like a light baby pink. A light baby pink with little purple hues. And it is, this kunzite one is 7.60 carats. Look how gorgeous this is. So I'm going to put this
queen.
Yes, if you want to be the queen of your life, this is the one to get. I'm going to take that one off. Look at that. Look how beautiful. All right, we're putting it on my... Look how gorgeous this is. Again, 7.60 carats. And the baguette diamonds have been a popular theme in the pieces that we were showing today. So again, we have those white baguette diamonds, 16. And they're flanking in different layers, if you can see. They're flanking, you got 2 there, 1 there, and then you have mini, kind of smaller baguettes on the band. And it's set in a beautiful prong setting. It's designed with the floral pattern underneath it. And look at that. That's a close-up look of those baguette diamonds. You have 3 large ones there, and you have 5 mini ones on the band that are inset. And this reminds me of a crown, right? You kind of have the tiara part, and then here's that crown jewel in the middle. And that is what this looks like right here. And the baguettes are a total of 0.25 carats, and they are colorless, but it really does shine against that rose gold 10K rose gold, and this gemstone in the middle is really popping. Look at that. So you could wear this I would wear this all the time. Look at that. And so when you look up a little bit closer, you can see those purple hues a little bit better. There you go. You see the purple a little bit. See, I see more pink, but everyone might see things a little bit differently because gemstones are all unique. They're all unique. They're not all perfect, and they all have a little bit of personality, like all of us. So each one is going to be slightly different. But this one, you see those hues of purple and pink. And this is from Brazil. Yeah, so it's from Brazil. Yeah, and inspired by that region. So beautiful. See, very stylish. So we're getting into jewelry that does not match my outfit today, but that's okay. So this Luxuro Premium Kunzite and White Diamond Ring, a total of 7.85 carats. It's going for $1,399.99 today. It has 5 different sizes available, 6 through 10. This one is a size 7. That I have on right now, so it's a little bit big on me. I'm more like a 6 or a 6.5. So this is a size 7. So we have sizes 6 through 10. And if you use that live 25 code, which is 25% off, you can get it for $1,049.99. So again, there you go, that live 25 code, 25% off. And we also have the budget pay, which you get multiple payments. You can make $209.99 would be each payment. And again, if you're interested in this beautiful, almost 8 carat Kunzite white diamond ring in rose gold. Shop 9 in the chat. Yeah. So rose gold really is when we had a lot of rose gold items the other day, and rose gold is how much like copper is in like the minerals. So yeah, rose gold really looks good on my complexion, right?
Mm-hmm. I like that bubblegum pink.
Yeah, it kind of is like a bubblegum pink. So not as pink. Again, those purple, like the purple comes out depending on what you're wearing, depending on the light. It really pops, but it really does kind of have a bubblegum quality to it, but in a good way, like fun, sparkly, All right, I'm gonna wear this one too. All right, so we have that item.
That was our shop 9.
That was our shop 9. So that was a beautiful item. I'm gonna
We're gonna do our ruby collection next.
Ooh, we're going to ruby.
Two pendants will be afterwards. So we'll do the ring first, and then we'll do the matching pendant.
Oops. All right, we're going to ruby. We're doing the ring?
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to keep this all together. But we're going to talk about this ring first. This is the Mirage collection. And this has the Mozambique ruby right in that center. That is so vivid. It is so bright. And it is 1.30 carat total ring in 10 carat yellow gold. And it kind of has this design is really kind of reminds me of like a hive. It's like a golden cage, honeycomb metalwork. So yeah, it has this honeycomb look, very elegant. And this ruby in the middle is 1.30 carats, and it's that oval shape that is so royal. It has that royal look. And I'm going to pull this off so that you can see the band. So what I love about this is this ruby is just encased in this honeycomb design. And when you see the band continues with that honeycomb look in kind of a smaller version of it. And this is so, so beautiful. This is light. This is great for summer. Look at this design. It is so intricate. This ruby is set in that prong setting. You have those 4 prongs holding it in. And this feels very royal, feels kind of very mystical, but also feels very everyday. And ruby is really such a vibrant, luscious color, and it has great benefits for having this Mozambique ruby on your body. Has great healing properties. This is really beautiful. And what's nice about this is very light. It can be paired with different bands. It could also be paired with different, with a light gold necklace, a chain. And for my Capricorns out there, this ruby is the gemstone of your birth. This is your birthstone month. Capricorns, you get the ruby. And again, ruby has that bright, bright red color. And for anyone celebrating anniversaries, this is traditionally a 15th and 40th anniversary gift. So you could do a ring, and then we also are going to show some pendants a little bit later. But this is shop 10. So if you're celebrating some anniversaries, this is a beautiful gift to get. This is very valuable gemstone. It's a very rare. And the price of Mozambique rubies are rising each and every day. So they're very rare, very hard to come by, and the prices are going up. So the description of this red, this is like a candy apple red. Some people say it's a blood red. I don't like to use blood red. That sounds scary. I would say it's like a candy red. But it's very rich, and it is very rich. It has kind of a deep, deep pink hue to it. And again, this is the king. This is very royal right now. It looks like a crown, a honeycomb crown. But this is a king of precious stones. And ruby kindles love, so that's why for a lot of the anniversaries, the big wedding anniversaries, ruby is a popular stone. It's known for opening hearts and expressing passion, red, passion. So this definitely is a very passionate ring. It shows affection, and if you want to show affection to one of your loved ones, getting them a gift like this would be nice. So here's the backing, right? So the honeycomb, what I love, here's a little close-up look. The The honeycomb design goes not only through the band, but the undercarriage of the ring. And you can see the ruby prong setting through the honeycomb, which is very unique, which you don't get in a lot of jewelry pieces.
I can just imagine the light dispersion.
Yes, it would kind of be like a mosaic collage. Like if the sun were shining through this ring, you're sitting out on your backyard patio out at brunch, like this would shine and you would get so much attention from that ruby shining through on the table or on a wall. But if you're interested, shop 10 in the chat. We also have one other version of this design, and it is in that tanzanite. So we talked about tanzanite a little bit earlier in some of the collections that I showed you. So we also have a version of this Mirage ruby ring in 10 karat yellow gold, but we have it in tanzanite. So if you're interested in any of these items, shop 10. You can look at this Mozambique ruby as well as the tanzanite version. And this is such a unique ring. And I have never in my life seen anything like this. And it's so gorgeous. And right now we have sizes 6 through 9 available in the ruby.
Exactly a dozen available.
And we only have a dozen available. Exactly. On the dot, we have 12 available. So that is very limited quantities, size 6 through 9. And currently the normal price is $489.99 today. But if you use that Live 25 code, that Live 25 gives you 25% off. You can get it for $367.49. And even better, you can do budget pay with 5 payments, interest free. You can get it for $73.49 each payment. That is an amazing deal. Again, this ruby red, passionate honeycomb Mozambique ruby ring is so gorgeous today. But we also love pairing rings and bracelets and items together here at Shop LC. So we have 2 pendants. So this is the Mirage collection. It is the accompanying item that can go with the ring if you decide to purchase them together. But this is the Mozambique ruby pendant. It is 1.25 carats, and this is without the chain. So it is 10 karat yellow gold, but this doesn't come with the chain. So you would have to either have one yourself or you can purchase one at Shop LC. So this is, again, the beautiful honeycomb design in 10 karat yellow gold. And we have the example of that tanzanite, that violet blue.
If you want to show them.
Yeah, that violet blue tanzanite pendant as well. So as you can see, we're going to, so this is the pendant by itself, and that ruby color is so gorgeous, and it goes with this ring so well. So I have a little chain here as an example, and you could easily loop that through, loop it through any chain of your preference, and we have options available on Shop LC's site. So here is an option right here. Look at that. That is the Mirage collection Mozambique ruby pendant necklace.
That looks real nice.
Look at that. I know, I'm layering. Again, we love to layer here at Shop LC, and I have 3 rings on. I have 2 necklaces. It's getting wild here in the studio. So we are looking glamorous on this Sunday. It is Memorial Day weekend. We have Memorial Day weekend sale all weekend. Doorbusters. We have the watch and win sweepstakes on the website. We have our Live 25% off. It is wild here in the studio and online as people are going wild shopping. So this is our pendant, our Mirage collection honeycomb designed ruby necklace, and that is Shop 11. And you can get information on not only the Tanzanite version as well, but all of the bundled options. We have the ring, which is shop 10, and we have the necklace, which is shop 11. And Barbara, who is a certified buyer, says, I love the honeycomb setting. The stone is clear and bright red. This is a perfect everyday pendant. I highly recommend this pendant and would buy it again. There you go. So Barbara could not only buy the Mozambique ruby pendant, but she could also splurge and go and get that Tanzanite pendant as well as the honeycomb ring. So on our normal day pricing, this honeycomb pendant, the Mirage collection, would be $359.99, but with that live 25 discount, you could get it for $269.99. You could get it for $269.99, and we have those 5 payments of budget pay, interest free, and you could do that for $53.99 each. So look at that. We have it on a beautiful, beautiful chain. And again, we have that matching ring, which was shop 10. And then the pendant necklace matching would be shop 11. We're going to put that there.
Get into our diamonds.
And we're going to get into diamonds. Because diamonds are a girl's best friend. Okay.
Diamonds.
We're getting into more diamonds, which I love. Who doesn't love diamonds?
They're forever.
All right. We are talking about this beautiful, beautiful ring right here. And this is a 1 carat total ring in 14 karat white gold. It's about 5.5 grams. We have very, very limited sizes in this. We have size 7, 7.5, and 8.
Right, 6 total.
And we only have 6 total. So this is a very modern set and designed ring. This is inspired an Art Deco inspired ring. And it has a lot of clean square lines. It has these cluster of diamonds in the middle. I feel like you need to see these up close. Look at that. Look at that. You have a cluster of diamonds in the middle. And these fancy diamonds are a total of 48. 48 diamonds for a total of 1.48 carats. And we have, again, the baguette cut diamonds in that center row on the band. So this is a very unique ring, again, inspired by that Art Deco era where it has very clean lines, lots of square, sharp edges. It has a thicker band than some of the other pieces that we saw today. But what's great about this is a perfect example of how you can pair pieces together. This one, you could purchase a few bands with diamonds around the band a little bit thinner, and you could really plus this one up and add to your collection. You can add a collection of bands underneath and on top and really have it feel like all these pieces work together. And this is shop 12, if anyone is interested. This would be a beautiful engagement piece. I feel like this is a great engagement ring, and then you can buy those wedding bands to go with it, and you could customize that. So when we're looking, so I'm going to show this on. So this is a 7.5. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger. So look at that on my hand. That Art Deco, it's a lot of sharp edges. So we saw a lot of jewelry earlier that has a lot of oval shapes, a lot of not as sharp as these Art Deco designs are. We had a lot of round diamonds. So this one is very different, very modern, very sleek, very sophisticated. And this piece right now, again, limited sizes, size 7, 7.5, and 8 are available. Look at that. It shines. It really does shine. And what I love about this one is we have these cluster of diamonds in the middle, but from far away, it feels like it's one big diamond. So from far away, it shines as if it's one big diamond. And this really just feels very like this square high setting. So it's kind of floating. So it feels like a floating diamond right on top. And Lydia is a verified buyer. She says she absolutely loves this ring. The look of the ring is beautiful. Love the way the diamonds shine and sparkle for such a good price. And Teresa is also a verified buyer. Each diamond sparkles brightly, even in indoor lighting. Big look, capable to use as a semi-mount for a loose center stone. So again, what I like is I love my jewelry to sparkle, right? So even indoors, this is sparkling. But if you're outside, if you're going around town, if you're driving, this is going to sparkle on the rooftop of your car. I can see it now. Marie says, love it. It's more gorgeous once you put it on your finger. And I could own a ring like this one. My husband bought it for our 25th anniversary. Congratulations, Marie. That's amazing. Shout out. So this would be a perfect anniversary ring. I know a lot of couples, they get married super young and they're like, maybe they can't afford like a big fancy ring when they first get married, but you always can get an upgrade, right? Get a jewelry upgrade, and maybe for a 10 anniversary, a 15 anniversary, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, we can keep going. This would be a beautiful upgrade. An additional, celebrating the time of your life, your love. This would make your partner happy. All right, that is I'm going to keep this one on too. We have beautiful jewelry here. We talked about Mozambique rubies. We talked about tanzanite. We talked about some amazing jewelry pieces here today.
Favorite gemstone.
And we're going to talk about even more amazing jewelry that not everyone is able to get access to. And we are going to talk about, I guess, your favorite. We're flying around the world here. We are talking about the Ethiopian opal. And this has multi-gemstones. This is a cherry blossom ring in 18 karat vermeil rose gold over sterling silver. Look at this. And opals are so gorgeous. It has, this kind of Northern Lights look, right? So it looks kind of like a marble, a magic opal right here, a galaxy. Like you're looking into the galaxy, into the eyes of the stars. And this Ethiopian opal is 3.49 carats. That is wild. And it has that milky white, kind of silky look to it, that shine. And it is in this beautiful prong setting. Those 4 prongs are holding that together. And it is surrounded by these round moissanite gemstones. And we have 74 of those in a total of 1.16 carats. And it is that transparent lab-created round moissanites in that kind of tiny little layer around the opal surrounding it. And then even more, it's kind of like a floral crest of pink sapphires. You have round pink sapphires. You have 18 of them surrounding the beautiful opal with a total carat weight of 0.45. And it's that baby pink, maybe brighter than, it's actually a little brighter than baby pink color. And you also have this halo ring, really just reminds me of this royal crown. And you have the pink sapphires also on the band. And those white moissanite lab created gemstones are on the band as well. And this 18 karat vermeil rose gold has a thin band all the way around, and it connects to the beautiful opal crest that is surrounded by those pink sapphires and the moissanite gemstones. And when we're looking at this, this is a fashion piece. This is a piece that you are going to make a statement. So this is, yeah, so my ring finger is a 6.5. So this is, look how gorgeous this is. It matches my ring too. I mean, my nails. Look how gorgeous this is. So in the light, that opal just shines. And this Ethiopian opal, again, is super rare. It is highly coveted, and it takes millions and millions of years to make, because it's a mixture of silica flowing through and water flowing into cracks and holes into the ground, and over time that solidifies. So that's why you have like these swirl. That's why it swirls. And it turns into this opal. So it hardens and solidifies, and it creates that opal. And Ethiopian opals are more stable and durable than other opals in other regions of the world. And this is a very unique color combination of this Ethiopian opal. You gotta say that like 12 times fast. Ethiopian opal. So this combination of colors is very unique to this region of the world. Look at that. So it really shines. It has a little bit of green. And I feel like the pink sapphire brings out the orange and the pink and the blue in this opal. And some of our verified buyers have said that this is beautiful. The opal is a nice size, and the accent stone colors complement the ring perfectly. Yeah, that's what I just described, is that the pink sapphire, the moissanites, the diamonds, they all bring out the colors of the opal, which the opal obviously is that centerpiece of the ring, right? You're celebrating this opal. But also you need the right gemstones and diamonds to really make it shine. And this ring definitely has it. So Thelma, a verified buyer, says, live life with opal. Everyone should live their life with a little bit of opal. So this is a shop 13 in the chat. If you're interested in this one, you can learn a little bit more information about this. Shop 13 in the chat. And on a normal day, this would be $399.99. But we have that live 25 code, which is 25% off, and you can get it for $299.99 and do the 5 payments of budget pay, interest free, would be $59.99. So this is so beautiful. And what I love is we love to pair things together here at Shop LC to make sure that everyone has that perfect jewelry.
Keep it up with the pink.
And we are going to keep it up with my favorite color, and it is the pinks. So we're going and talking about pink sapphire, and this is the DeJoy Premium Hot Pink Sapphire Moissanite studs we're going to talk about. But if you have any questions, here's this number. Our personal shoppers are here to help you. 888-835-2237. We'll be able to answer any of your questions, whether it's shipping, finding the perfect gift. They are there to help you out. So we are going to talk about these beautiful pink, hot pink, not just any pink, hot pink sapphire and moissanite rings, a total of 4.15 carats. And this is rhodium over sterling silver. And this is such a fun, modern design of some earrings. You not only get one, you don't just get one gemstone, you get 2 gemstones in each piece of the earring. So you get a pear-shaped moissanite stone, and then you get a hot pink sapphire octagon, and that is that hot pink. So what I love is this is so modern, but also super unique and stylish. So this octagon hot pink sapphire, you get 2 of them, and it is 2.44 carats total. That hot pink is so bright, it can go with anything. And then we also have that pear moissanite shape. You got 2 of them, and that is a total of 1.71 carats. And it's that clear, colorless white. And look, this is one of my favorite colors, that hot pink And look how beautiful that looks. And what I love about this is super unique. Usually you have one stud earring, one gemstone, but now you have these stud earrings that have two. You have two, and it has the stud prong back. So easy to get on, easy to get off, very secure onto your ear. And these are those hot sapphire and moissanite earrings in rhodium over sterling silver. This would be a great graduation gift, a great birthday gift. This is something that I think anyone really of any age could wear because it really is an everyday piece. And this is shop 14 for anyone interested in the chat. And right now these are going for $99.99 every day. But we have the Live 25 code. And with that Live 25 code, it would only be $74.99 today. And you could do interest-free payments with budget pay, which would be 3 payments of $24.99. Look at that. So beautiful.
We come in with the ring mix.
And we love matching items. So this is shop 14, the earrings, the hot pink sapphire and moissanite. But we are going to talk about how do we pair things together? How do we make a full outfit? And this is how you do it. We're talking shop 15. And this is the moissanite and hot pink sapphire ring. Look how beautiful this is. Rhodium over sterling silver, and these match, again, the perfect pair. You know, the perfect pair. You got the perfect pair of earrings and the perfect ring to go with it. And this is a very, very unique setting. It matches the earrings, so it's a larger version of what you see in the earrings. You have the giant hot pink sapphire at the center of the band, and then to the side, you have that pear-shaped moissanite. And what I love about this hot pink sapphire is 3.3 carats. And it's about 9 by 7 millimeters. So it really is so beautifully set in this prong setting. And it is that baby pink to hot pink. It has some texture in the hot pink sapphire. You can see that it has some texture. It has some brightness, some shininess to it. And right next door, the pear moissanite is its neighbor. So it is paired to the right of the hot pink sapphire, and that moissanite is 1.20 carats. And it's about 9 by 6 millimeters. It is transparent, and this is lab created. So it is a lab-created, colorless white moissanite. And again, lab-created gemstones and diamonds are better for the environment. It's more economical, more affordable. It comes from conflict-free zones because it's made in a lab. And you get them quicker and they're more available. So this is such a great, sleek, modern, elegant, simple ring that goes with the matching earrings. And so this ring is a total of 4.5 carats, and this is shop 15 today. So if you want a little bit more information on this one, this is shop 15. And when we're looking at the pricing today and the sizing, so right now we have this ring available in size 6 through 10, and on a normal day it would be $99.99. So we have, this is normally $99.99, but if you do Live 25 is that 25% off. You can get it for $74. You can get it for $74.99. But if you're like, hey, Emily, I want to break it down even more, you can do budget pay, 3 payments of $24.99 each payment. So shop 15 is this ring. And then shop 14 are the matching earrings. And so you can really plus your outfits up, elevate your outfits, your everyday outfits, your party outfits, your weddings. You really can make it a whole set. Speaking of sets, we have more that can go with this. So again, we had this whole set of earrings and necklaces and stud earrings and pendants, but we also have a pendant version of this hot pink sapphire and moissanite pendant necklace in rhodium over sterling silver. It comes with a 20-inch chain. This is a total of 3.40 carats. And this is so beautiful. Again, this matches the ring, which is shop 15. This matches the earrings, which are shop 14. And this pendant necklace is shop 16. So this octagon hot pink sapphire in the middle is 2.52 carats. And the pear moissanite is 0.88. And I love how it's its little neighbor. It's hanging out, and it has a beautiful setting in the back, designed perfectly, very light, in this sterling silver 20-inch chain. It lies so nicely and so elegantly around your neck, and it doesn't need much. Like, these two gemstones are really the main attraction in this necklace. And this would be great as a graduation gift for someone that has a little bit more modern style, has a little bit more understated look. This would be really a great addition to their jewelry collection. And so when we're looking at this today, this is a normal price of $99.99. And with that Live 25 code, it is 25% off, and you can get it for...
Oh, yes, sorry. It's going to be
$74.99. And then we have budget pay options available as well. But what I love here is I love not just getting one piece of jewelry, but I love getting multiple ones. And since we have this set, you can buy it in a bundle. So you can buy the ring, the earrings, and the necklace in a bundle. And that is the best deal. You can gift it together, or you can gift the items separately. We've had a lot of verified buyers that have taken the necklace, given it to a friend, the ring to someone else, and then the stud earrings to someone else. And it's a piece that can work together or separately, depending on what you need. So if we were talking about bundling these items together, the earrings, the pendant necklace, and the beautiful ring, that is shop 14 through 16. So you can put any of those shop codes in the chat, and you'll be able to go and look at how to bundle these together. So if we did that today, if we bundled all three of these items together, it would be a total of $254.97 with all those discounts. But if you broke it up into more payments, it would be, so if you got that 25% off, it would be $191.22. And then if you broke it down into more payments, that budget pay, you would be able to do $63.74 each payment.
Yes, 3 budget pays.
And so you get 3 budget pays with that. And you get 3 budget pays and 3 items. That is such an amazing deal. And this is our special live edition of our Memorial Day doorbusters, our Memorial Day deals with Emily Mae. And I'm Emily Mae. So we're breaking all of these items down because it is a great time to shop, give back, and we're spreading and delivering joy. And so that is what we're focusing on today. And we've looked at so many of my favorite items, so many of the items that bring me joy, lots of pink sapphires, which I love. So we're going to place some of these items here so you can look at them.
And I believe you got this next one on.
And we had beautiful opal. We had beautiful modern Art Deco rings as well that we highlighted. And we are going to get to... All right, we're talking about lots of sets here today. Lots of jewelry sets. And we're looking at tanzanite. And Tanzanite is, again, very popular. And this is the Luxuriant brand lab-grown pink and white diamond pendant necklace. It has a 20-inch rhodium over sterling silver chain. And again, it's in this beautiful oval shape. And it has the beautiful premium Tanzanite gemstone in the middle. It has that violet blue color, and this is a total of 1.03 carats, and it is surrounded by lab-grown pink diamonds, which are a total of 18 diamonds with a 0.18 carat weight. And then it has 24 lab-grown diamonds circling colorless all the way around. We have 24 of those with a total of 0.24 carats. And this is such a beautiful centerpiece. And I love how it does come in a full set. So we are going to talk about the ring, and we do have the pendant necklace. But this necklace right here can be delivered in 10 to 12 days. And this, again, luxuriant lab-grown diamonds, they're more economical. They're better for the environment and the climate. And you can get them made in a way that diamonds are, but it's made in a lab. This is this is Twilight Reverie line. So this is Twilight. It reminds me of that midnight sky. Kind of reminds me of a sunset. You go from that dark blue to the pink to the white. Reminds me of ocean waves, but also a beautiful sunset or a beautiful sunrise. You can match this with many, many outfits. Match it with everyday wear, or you can dress it up for a special occasion. And I think some of the verified buyers and some of the customers in the chat the other day, I was highlighting the lab-grown diamonds, and this a lot of the questions came about asking if this was a good pairing for like a graduation gift. And this definitely is. You can match it with a lot of different outfits, a lot of different styles. And so this would be a great one to have. And this is Shop 17. The pendant is Shop 17. And right now it is going for $349.99 everyday price. But we have that Live 25 code, which gives you 25% off. And that would be $262.49. And we have 5 interest-free payments with budget pay, which would be $52.49 each. So you can get lots of discounts, because remember, we're talking about those Memorial Day doorbusters. We're knocking down the door of jewelry here. Talking about the best of the best items. So we have this pendant, Shop 17. But we also have the matching premium Tanzanite and luxuriant lab-grown pink diamond and pink and white diamond ring. And this is the Twilight Reverie collection in rhodium over sterling silver. And this is pretty much this is the same price as the pendant, right? $340.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the same price as the pendant, $349.99. With that Live 25 code, it's 25% off. You get it for $262.49. And this is, you can see them together. This is a perfect set. What I like to do is not have to worry about which ring, which necklace, what am I going to wear. This is all set for you. And what's great is you can also bundle this together. So if you're like, oh, Emily, I love both of these items, what can we do? Well, don't worry, we can bundle them together. So if you put Shop 17 or Shop 18 in the chat, you'll get a message. We'll be able to bundle those together, and you can get information on that. But if we bundled those together with that Live 25 discount, let's see what it would be. So on a normal day, it would be $699.98. With that Live 25 discount, both of these items, you get 70% off. So it goes to $629.98. Look at that. Both of these items, you get 70% off. And if you wanted to break it down even more, you can break it into those 5 interest-free payments with budget pay. But you can bundle these together, get 2 of these great items, the ring and the pendant necklace, together for less than $70 each payment. So it's really an incredible, incredible gift. You could piece this together. You can give these items together or separately. And as a reminder, we have our personal shoppers available to help you out. And if you have any questions whatsoever, you can dial 888-835-2237. And I think we have a few more items with us that will...
Our last two.
Our last two real quick.
We have our yellow labradorite.
Ooh, so we looked at a lot of violet and blue gemstones today. We looked at a lot of pink. We looked at a lot of green and blue and opal and colorless diamonds. But right now, this is all about the yellow labradorite. And we're talking about two items here. Right now, we're going to start with the lab-grown diamond yellow labradorite pendant necklace. This is 20-inch chain and an 18-karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. And look how beautiful this is. It kind of reminds me of, it has those stars right above it in this, if you could see right here, it has those diamonds. It has such a beautiful, beautiful setting. And I feel like this it has that yellow oval labradorite. It's one gemstone in the middle for a total of 5.24 carat weight. And this is set in a beautiful, has these kind of swirly shapes around the carriage of the gemstone. That yellow gold is so bright. It really brings out the yellow labradorite. And it is surrounded, again, by this upper, has the white lab-grown diamonds. And they're kind of in this star shape. Yeah, so it has, can you see that? Little close-up stars, which is such a unique addition to a pendant necklace. And a little bit about labradorite is it's found in Madagascar area, and look at that, look how gorgeous that is. And you can find them, has a lot of golden yellow properties, has a lot of metaphysical properties in association with like solar energy. So this does kind of have that golden yellow sun quality like the stars. And so I find it very appropriate that it does have the stars on both items, which we'll get to the ring shortly. But this is shop 19. This is the yellow labradorite and luxuriant lab-grown diamond, and it has that sunny yellow kind of sunflower golden sunset color. And this is really beautiful. This is very much a statement piece. This would be great in summer to look at that. It even kind of goes with my green blue outfit as well.
We have 9 available in pendants.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's 9 pendants available. 9 pendants. And right now, this is going normal price. The pendant is $79.99. And if you use that Live 25 code, it would be 25% off for $59.99. And you could do 3 payments, budget pay, for $19.99 each. And again, that's shop 19 if you're interested in that pendant necklace. But I love, again, pairing pieces together. So we have more yellow labradorite that's available in this piece right here. And this is the yellow labradorite ring. It is a total of 5.25 carats. Solaris crown ring. And this really is a crown ring. It looks like a ring on the settings around the gold, the vermeil gold over sterling silver. Again, it has those stars. And stars are symbolic of royalty, right? Of gods and godliness, right? So those stars and the yellowness of the sun and the galaxy, it makes it feel otherworldly. It makes it feel like above and beyond just this earthly world. So it has those beautiful stars inset, those diamonds, and it's encrusted. It starts with bigger diamonds and goes small, 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 and is engraved all the way around the band. So this really is that royal crown look. Has that beautiful yellow labradorite and luxuriant lab-grown diamonds in the stars. And this is again, the additional supplemental piece with the necklace. So if you're interested in the necklace or the ring, shop 19 and shop 20. Those pieces really go well together. And the ring right now is currently $99.99 regular price. We have the Lab 25 discount. That is 20 live 25 discount. That's 25% off. And with that, it would be $74.99. And again, budget pay is available. 3 payments on the ring would be $24.99. And I love how this is such a bright oval. It does remind me of the sun, and this would be so vibrant indoors, outdoors. You could dress it up, wear it to a wonderful, fun summer party. Great addition to your jewelry collection. So we showed so much is happening on our Memorial Day specials, but I wanted to do a quick reminder before the end of the hour. Our personal shoppers are available. Dial that number right there, but we also have our Watch and Win sweepstakes online. Go to the Shop LC website, go to the front page, and you can enter daily to win our grand prize until June 25th. Enter each day. You do not need to shop in order to win. You don't need to make a purchase. You just need to enter. And we also have daily prizes available. And today, the daily prize is a $950 platinum chain necklace, as well as a $100 Shop LC credit. So you can do some shopping and do some winning. So that is our Memorial Day deal special. I'm Emily Mae. You can follow me on all my social platforms at Emily Mae Heller. That's MAEHELLER. It has been such a fabulous Sunday with you all. And if you enjoyed your day, share, like, follow, and make your special purchase here at Shop LC. Thank you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful Memorial Day, and I'll see you next week.